All right. Here we go. Game 5. Game 5. Yeah, I don't know. So far the deck seems okay. It's fine. It's definitely very aggressive, but it also could be very slow if you don't draw the right hand. I'm not sure about the 3-drop guy that is also a land. He seems a little slow because it doesn't have that many lands anyway, so the landfall trigger effect doesn't work that many times anyways. So that might be a little interesting. I don't know if I would keep that in as much as I. Play first. Ugh. 2 forest and I need red. Well, again. Can't even cast this on turn 2. That's kind of brutal. Alright, well. I guess I keep Ember Cleaves to the bottom. Turn 1. He mulled twice, so that's good. Sort of, I guess. Yeah. Put this in play. Hopefully I draw red off, just like right off the top. Okay, it was not mill again, so that's good. I've played against what, 2 mill decks, 3 mill decks. I guess I need red, so I'll play this. Like what, 3 mill decks, and I lost to one of them because I misplayed. Oh, so he's that deck. Okay, that's fine. He's a life gain cleric deck, the black-white clerics. Alright, so cast this. Most likely just gonna do that one. I don't think he's blocking this, so might as well get in a free point of damage. Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink, creature cards in graveyards can't be casted? Oh, can't enter the battlefield. Paralyzed can't cast spells from graveyards. Okay. Alright, okay. Well, alright, you can concede, I guess. Black-white clerics. Alright, black-white clerics. So his removal most likely will be black here. Alright. So maybe a cut of 2 rim rocks. That's good. I would keep that in. I would cut maybe one of those. He's probably gonna stay in the air, so maybe cut one of those, cut one of those. Alright, so bring in, what is it? Bring in these 2. Those are good. Bring in maybe an Agaruk. And it says 3/3 token, and then if you're. I don't know. Might be a little slow. Could also take this. Each creature tap does damage to itself. No, I'll just do that. I mean, he's probably going to have white removal too, but majority of his removal should be black. So the Garuk guy will help out a lot. Okay. I'll keep. I have my mana, have removal, have the top curve, I guess. Just need to draw creatures. I could turn 1 forest, love struck. Turn 2 red if I need to do that. And then if it comes down to it, I guess I could play that as a land. Gain 1. I still do this though. Still create the 1/1. This seems like it never happens on the 7 effect. That seems kind of a lot. Ooh, he kept the 1 lander. Alright, so play this. I'm just gonna put this in play it tapped. Enters tapped. Because I have enough draw power, I guess, now. And I need these to be red anyways for Embercleave. So I'm just gonna put that in play. It costs 7 mana anyways to get to that effect. So I'm just gonna put it as green. Play this as red. And just go from there, yeah. Let's see though. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on. Play your card. This might be a 5/1. Might be a 5/1 here. I'm up a game. Might be a 5/1. Okay, guess he doesn't want to play anymore. Guess he doesn't want to play anymore. I'm sorry, guy. Let's cast this, draw a card. Attack for 2. Alright, so it's a 5/1. So this deck just went 5-0 and 1 in the event. This is kind of like the rough version of it's like kind of the deck in a sense. I would change the sideboard a little bit, I guess. Maybe add I mean, you don't even need that much. Maybe add like 1 or 2 like Reclamation Sages in there or something like that, you know? Just in case you need something against enchantment. For example, if you play against the prison deck, this deck just loses to the prison deck. If they get the combo in play, and you're in green, it shouldn't happen that way either. Green has enchantment hate. So, alright, so that's 5/1. Commanding Presence. Alright. So put this as red. Combat. Attack. Put it on here. Hit you for a bunch of damage. If I had another red instead of the green, could have won the game. Could have gave it +2 here. Then it would have been 4 damage. Would have been enough damage to kill him. Alright, so that's going to make it 5/1. So, I mean, there's no way he's going to come back from that. So, 5/1. See what I get out of my prize, I guess, for this. So we played against 3 mill decks. We played against the red-white, I guess, Winota deck. And then we played against the black-white clerics. That's game. Okay, there it goes. We lost to one of the mill decks, and we beat the rest. Okay, stop telling me Mythic 0. Which has happened. My screen went black. Oh, there we go. Alright, so 5/1. 60 gems. Okay. Alright, let's see. Traditional standard play. Let's try it again real quick and see what happens. That was a fast find. Foggle Captain. So, well, the deck 5/1 there, so I like these, but I also hate these. So, because they come in tapped all the time, and if it's an aggro deck, that kind of sucks for the deck. I'm gonna keep. So turn 1, I play this. Turn 2, I guess I play this, and then play this. Wow, what the heck was that? If I highlight his hand, it does that. That's cool. Is it the mill deck? Huh. Okay, so put that in play. Maybe it's black-white mill. I should have put this in play, so I could have played this at least. I mean, casting a 1/1, I guess it doesn't really matter, but should have still done that. And he has too many cards in his hand anyways, so... Or I have too many cards in my hand anyways, so it doesn't work. Okay. That touch. There's another land, I guess. So kind of, I mean, this. I need both green and red, because I need green for this, and then I need red for this. I'm gonna grab green though, because questing beast is more important. Plus I have 3. Well, I have 3 and 3, but this is legendary anyways. Okay, well this is a weird mutilate deck, I guess. Alright. And if I grab green, I can cast these two on the same turn, Ooze and Keeper. So grab green. Oh, there's another green, so I guess we're shocking. Pay 3 life, cast questing base. Attack. Sure. Do you have like a random pump spell, yes? Yeah, you do. Oh, no, you don't. What is this? Okay, that doesn't do anything. So, cast this. He has 4 cards in his hand. I can get myself down to 3 cards. Don't think I'm gonna do this anyway, so let's just do this. I guess I could have left that up because I have this. Pay 3 life. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, there's no way I'm casting that. 7 mana? 6 on a mutilate? That's probably not gonna happen. I can exile that, and I can exile my robber to make this a 4/4. Gain a life, yep. Pass, yep. Okay, so exile this. Gain a life. Target my graveyard. Get rid of that. Gain a life, put another counter on it. Okay. Okay, cast this. Combat. Attack. It's a land. That's game. Okay. Well. Alright, we're gonna concede that and show the deck. Yeah, it's 0 mythic. Not 0 mythic, it's actually 99% mythic, I think. Then it looks like there might be another update to the game. It's what? Yeah, 99% Mythic. Okay. Alright, let's see the deck. Okay. So 4 of those, yeah, because you have Rim Rocks, you have Bone Crusher, you have Love Strucks. That makes sense. And it's a land as well, so it deals with creatures and it's a land. 4 of those makes sense. This one, like I said, does 1 damage for 1 mana, or it's good against the, but he's not legal or he's not played. Let's say it's good against the Witch's Oven combo, I guess, because it could kill it and then it exiles it, but Witch's Oven's banned in standard. Yeah, this card's good. It's a land, so I would keep that. This card's a little interesting. I get the purpose of him. He could tap for mana. He's a 2 mana, and he's a land. But I would prefer, because you're most likely gonna play him as a land anyways, right? So why not just play a land maybe instead? Might be better. You can add like maybe another forest, another Fabled Passage, because anyways it'll cut your deck down a little bit anyways. So I might change that and try, say, forest and Fabled Passage, so 3/3 here, and cut those 2. It's for the snake and the 3/1 snake. Alright, I mean, I understand, but I guess it's interesting. Robber the Rich, of course, that's a good card. Always gets rid of stuff, so that makes sense. Alright, 4 of, yeah, that makes sense. Rimrock gives you creatures. Embercleave gives this, this with Embercleave plus this. So that's, I don't know if you might need 4. Maybe a 3 might be good, but 3 or 4 is fine. This guy, landfall really never happens, but land, I guess. Once again, I probably would play. I don't think I would play 4 of these guys though. That might be a 3 of. Love Struck makes sense. He's good against red as well. He creates a 1/1 body, becomes a 5/5. He draws a card off that. That's 4 of. Yep, that's good. Questing Beast 4 of, yes. That's good anyways. It's a land. Regardless, it's a land, and if you get to 7 mana, you're gonna use the sorcery side, so that makes sense. And you're an aggro deck, so you have to keep 4 of Embercleave, so that makes sense. The lands, that's okay. Like I said, I probably would cut those 2 and make it into a forest and a Fabled Passage. That's what I would probably make version 2 of. This, okay, makes sense. Red, destroy target artifact. Yeah, there's some artifacts that could be problematic. That's a good card. I wouldn't shave that. I might even increase that, but I would not shave that, because this could kill. I believe Omnath is a 4 mana or 5 mana 4/4. Yeah, so it can even kill Omnath. So that might be a good as 3 of in the sideboard. That's good against the mill decks. All their removal is black, and then once you cast this, they can't remove it. Well, they could block obviously, but they can't remove it with removal spells. There's that. That's fine. That's a good one of. Steal your creatures. Yep. Garuk. I never brought this in really against anyone, so it's an interesting one. But obviously, if you get the -7 effect, then the emblem, then yeah. That's good against mill. If they mill it, you could then escape it back. And this is good against creatures to fight creatures. But then again, so I would probably bring this up. I would probably also add, say, Reclamation Sage. Like I said, it's not in standard. Could not be found. Maybe it's not a standard card? Or did I type it right? Type it wrong. Sage. Huh. Maybe it's not a standard card. Oh, because the rotation just happened. Okay, well, green has a lot of enchantment removal. You could do like Back to Nature or Return to Nature, I guess it's called, right? Return. You could do that. You can destroy artifacts and exile a card for Gruul control. Yeah, so, like I said, I would probably put in 1 to 2 of those destroy target artifact enchantments. There are enchantments that, if you're playing against Mill, Teferi's, what is it? Teferi's Tutelage, I guess it's called, right? Teferi. Oh, because there's no blue here. Teferi's Tutelage is a problematic card if you're playing against Mill. So having the access to destroy it, you're in green, you should always have something in your sideboard to destroy enchantments. But I don't know. It went 5-1, and we just played against some random deck. I didn't want to continue that match, but it went 5-1 in the event. So it's definitely a good deck. Standard. We played against 3 Mill decks. We beat 2 of them. We lost 1. Might have been able to beat them. It would have gone to game 3. I messed up in game 2, and it cost me the game 2. But you never know. It would have gone to game 3 probably. So who knows if I would have won game 3. But we beat 2 Mill decks, lost to 1 Mill deck. We beat Red-White Winota, and then we beat the Black-White Clerics. So that's that deck. So it's a solid deck for standard for sure, especially since the meta right now is a bunch of rogue Mill decks and the Omnat type of decks. This is definitely a different take into it. I think you can maybe be a little more aggressive with this deck. Like I said, by cutting this, you could get more lands that come in untapped. But here's just a rough shell of the deck. It's a solid aggro deck, 5-1. So here's the deck. But I'm gonna post this onto YouTube. So make sure, if you're watching it, make sure to, down below in the description, I'll have the link to my Twitch chat or Twitch stream, to my Facebook, my Twitter. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe button if you're on on YouTube, and then on Twitch, come and follow me, I guess. That would be nice. I stream 7 days a week, so I'm streaming this. I streamed this deck today on the stream, and then I'm gonna post it. But yeah, here's the deck. So make sure, if you enjoy this video, make sure to hit the follow, subscribe, like. Check down in the description below. I'll have the link to both my Twitch and Facebook and Twitter. And more videos to come later this week in both standard and historic.